Hello and welcome to the AFL Auto Blends 3D car creation channel. This is the next in the Volvo P1800 blender tutorial series. Firstly, I apologise for not doing more regular videos on this, but we're back into it now. So if we look at the reference material, I've picked out an image here. And in this episode I'm going to be trying to create this transition that leads into the back light and the detail around the rear fender wheel arches. Okay, if we look at this image, which someone kindly sent me lots of images of their car, you can see what we're trying to create here. Okay, so we'll minimize that. Firstly, I want to go into object mode and have a look in the top image. What image have I got there? This is probably a better one to look at. Okay, so if we press Z and go into wireframe, as you can see, this is quite straight, and it shows you on there on that reference image. So what to do next? I think we'll need an extra loop cut in here. So tab into edit mode, tab into solid, let's have a loop. So we want another one in here, so that's what I'm going to do. Press Ctrl and R and add one in here. And now we want to space all these out, get a decent space. So I'm going to switch off subdivision for a while. Go into edge select mode, which is that button there. Okay, so we'll do it from here. We'll keep this line where it is. So click that left mouse and then press Ctrl and select that. Do Shift, Alt, no, that's wrong. Just Shift and left mouse there. Control and Shift there. Okay, Shift, Control and Shift, Shift, Control, and all the way down. So we'll do that. And we want to do all these too. Probably a quicker way, but I'm doing what I'm comfortable with. I'm selecting these. Just two more to go. No, that's the wrong one, so Control and Z. That's wrong as well. Okay, so we've got all those now. So we'll press Loop Tools and Space. So that spaces all the vertices out in a reasonable way. Now I think we need these as well. So we'll go here and do Loop Tools again. So Loop Tools and Space. We might as well do them all while we're at it. So Shift and get all these. So Shift and Control. I don't know what I'm doing there. Right, okay. That's it. So Shift, Shift and Control, Shift, Shift and Control, Shift and Shift and Control. Zoom out a little bit and press right mouse, Loop Tools and Space. Okay, so that's evened out all the that's given us a improved our topology on that. So now we need to go, what I'm going to do is, so we don't get a view where we're seeing all these vertices when we go into rear mode, I'm going to press 3 and go into vertex select, Z to go into wireframe, and I'm just going to press B and range select to round about here. Then I'm going to hide those vertices. Okay, we need to bring them back when we shape the side, but for now, so go into solid mode, press Control and 1 to go into the rear view, and let's see what we've got. So yeah, as you can see, I don't think I'm far enough out on there, albeit those vertices are hidden, so we'll look at that later. So let's have a look at this. This isn't right, so I'm going to straighten this up. So press G twice and just straighten this up a bit, and this, G twice and straighten that up a bit. That's immediately better. So Z and wireframe. So what we've got then is, I want these more or less in the middle of that. So let's have a look at that alternative rear view. So I've got that one. So let's hide that one. Okay, that's better. So if I choose this vertice and go all the way over to the middle and press Control and hold that one, press G twice, let's just move that down so it's in the center of that line there. Okay, now we want another edge loop to capture that that end one, but first off we'll just press G twice here and move it to the extent of there. Okay, so that's that. Put another loop cut in here, and that falls nicely onto the line. This line here, select this line here and press G twice, bring that down to the edge there. Then lastly, so press G twice and bring that one out. We're following a sort of a logical curve around there. We can tidy this up later. I don't think this is right here. So choose these now, press G twice and bring that up there. So that captures, move that up a bit. In fact, move these up, both up a bit. So they're virtually in line there and it comes across. Okay. Right, so these vertices here, so select all of them, and it might look a little bit odd at first. So have a look at these, press Z and go into solid. I'm kind of feeling that we should join these two, so let's just join these two. Press J and let's go back into rear view. Let's have a look what we've got. So Z, wireframe. Okay, what I'm going to do is move these two up. G twice and move that up to there, and then G twice and just make that line a bit more mellow. G twice. So we've got a flow around here. So that's good now. So I'm going to bring this one up. Now I'm going to bring it over to here a little bit. Likewise with this one, bring it across and down. We're eventually going to be cutting this out, so let's straighten this up now. So choose this one, and then this one last. Go to, make sure we got active element on, press SZ and 0 to line them up, and do the same with these. So choose this one last, SZ 0. Okay. And we might have to space those out depending on if it gives us too much of a crease there. So now we're going to grab all of these. So this one, press Control round to here, press Control round to there, and Shift and select that, and then select these three in the middle. Go to top view. Now we want them, all of these straight in the y-axis, so we want them straight across there. So if you press S, Y, and then 0, that will straighten up that area. So press Z and go into solid mode. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so that's a very, very good start. Whilst we've got these, press Control 1. Let's press I. Let's see if this works. Yeah, press I, and let's indent this so we can capture this part. Probably put another loop cut around here when we do things. So let's grab this and this. All of these. So just go around, just reselect all of these. Go to top view. It should be all flat anyway, but let's just double check. So S, Y, and 0. So there we have it. We've got the, if we put the shrink wrap on, we've got the start of that, and we can then start shaping that around. I think these videos are going to be regular but not long, just so we can, so I don't lose you all in detail, but that's where we are at the moment. We've got to shape this up, bring those in a bit, this line in a little bit, because as you can see, I don't know if I've got, I'll have a look and see what I've got, but certainly now we can do the side piece. So let's get into the side piece. We'll just do this first. So it's this line really. Let's press Alt and H to bring everything back. Let's go into Z and go into wireframe mode. So what we've got is a line from here to here. So I think I'm going to join, once again, let's see which image is best for this, and it's this one. So on this one, press G twice and bring that down to the center of there. Now we want to join up this and this. So select them both and press J to join. Okay. Now we need to straighten these up. I don't want that one to move, or that. Yeah, let's see. I don't want this one to move, so we'll deselect the top one and press S, Y, 0 and just have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do the same with this. So choose this one and this one and press S, Y, 0 just to straighten this line up a bit. This as well. Choose these, S, Y, 0. This is a good way to sharpen up your topology, is to just go through individually, S, Y, 0, and get that. So now we can capture this line from here. I want to make sure that all of these are dead center on that blueprint line. So press G twice and just hold the shift key down. Probably let's go zoom in a bit. So G twice, hold the shift key for small movement and put it right in the center there. That one looks about right. This one, see the line slopes down slightly, so I think that one, just bring it down slightly. This one, bring this one down slightly. This one, slightly. That's fine. And then we've got this one. All the way to over here, so press Control and hold that. So go into side view again. Now that we know is flat, so let's choose one of these. So hold the shift key, select one of those, okay, and then we'll scale it on the Y. So S, Y, just scale that in. Okay, it's showing here, so right, let's press Control and Z and get out of that. I don't think we've got this totally right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these out a little bit. So press, deselect everything, press B, range select here, and just pull these out to there. These, press B, and pull these out to here. And lastly, pick these and pull these out to here. So that is a better transition there. Now what I want to do, I'm going to press the C key and scroll up on the mouse, and left mouse click those and those and those. What I want to do is just pull them out on the Y. So those two, that one's in place. Pull this out slightly. B, left middle mouse and get rid of those. They look, that's not far off, I don't think, that one. So just pull them out a bit more on the Y. Deselect the top ones and pull these out on the Y. So that's giving that a better shape. So said, let's have a look, see where we are with it. Yeah, that's fine. This one probably needs to come out. Right, I think I'm going to worry about that. So let's pull this out. Just look along the line. what I'm looking for is that at the moment. Is that all the way through? So choose this one if I can find it. This one. Just pull it out. Just slightly. So it's just on the surface. Okay, so that's good. So that's immediately looking better. Now we'll have to go in top view to sort this out. But this is all about sort of trial and error. So we know this line here needs to come out. So select this all the way to, what do we got here? Let's have a look. Let's minimize this view again. So we've got a triangle here. I'm going to leave that for the time being, but we probably want quads around there. I've got something in there I don't need. Don't know where that's gone. So press X and dissolve the vertices. So that's already better. And I'm not sure about this. Okay. Let's choose two twice. Bring that up. It's all about fine tuning. Press G and bring this one down. So that's better already. Okay, let's have a look. Certainly getting there with that. Right, so let's have a look at this. So go to 3, go to the side view. So we've established that line. As I say, I'm not too worried about this yet, although I'm going to change it at some point. I think what I'll do is to join this. Well, let's do it. So let's choose this and this last and press G twice. And just line it up with this one, roughly. Choose that one last and press SY0. That's better. And then we'll put a knife cut down here, so press K, select that there, press C to constrain it so it goes straight down, select that and press enter. Okay, so that's improved that area. I'm going to merge these two, press M, merge at last, and what we got, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can either select all of these 4 and press F, or you can just choose that line and dissolve edge. Okay, so that's immediately better. So press Z, go into wireframe. This is our line here, from here to, I'm going to scroll this around, press Z, solid. So I want to make sure I choose the right vertice. Okay. So we're up to 25 minutes, so this is going to take a bit of doing. So I'm going to stop the video here and we'll carry on in the next video. But I'm ramping this up now, so I want to get moving with this really, so it's looking better. It's looking better. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye.